Reps challenge Buhari to name Kanu Igboho sponsor in National Assembly. The lawmaker representing Ethiopia East, Ethiopia West Federal Constituency in Delta State at the House of Representatives, Mr. Ben Igbakba, on Tuesday, lamented his alleged maltreatment by security agents at the airport in Ghana over the comments made by the President and Major General Muhammadu Buhari retired on sponsorship of sectionist agitations in Nigeria. Igbakba during the plenary said the Ghanaian government had issued a red alert ever since Buhari said sponsors of agitations included a member of the National Assembly. Buhari had in his national broadcast to Nigerians to mark the Nigerians' 61st independence anniversary on Friday said ongoing investigations revealed a serving member of the National Assembly as one of the high-profile financiers of the leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, and the Yoruba Nation activist Sunday Adeyemo, popularly called Sunday Igboho. Igbakba said, "On that fateful day, I went to Akure to be part of the burial ceremony of our colleague, honorably expensive. On Saturday, I had to honor an invitation to Ghana for a wedding. Mr. Speaker, it will amaze you what I faced in the hands of Ghanaian officials. They detained me for about 4 hours that they were trying to confirm something. I stayed at the airport for 4 hours, missed the wedding, and at the end of the day, one of them walked up to me saying, 'Sorry sir, there is an announcement in Nigeria that a member of the parliament is sponsoring terrorism, and we are put on red alert to ensure that no member of parliament comes here to hide or cause trouble. I had to come back home dejected. They have been calling me all over the world. My friends have been asking me, who among you is that person sponsoring terrorism? The right thing for a father to do is to name and shame any child that is bringing about division.' In his ruling, the Speaker, Femi Gbajabiamila, said, 'Honorable Ben, your privilege is noted and we will get back to you on that.' Well, this is it. Reps challenge Buhari to name a Kanu Igboho sponsor in National Assembly. This man was humiliated in Ghana when he went for a wedding, and he is calling on Buhari to call out the sponsor of this thing, because it has been on rumor or been online recently that someone is sponsoring Igboho and Kanu and is a member of the National House of Assembly. Well, what are your thoughts and opinion? Drop them down in the comment section below while we move on to the other news. The National Assembly continues plot to kill e-transmission of election results. APC lawmakers' domination of conference panel cast doubt on fairness. The All Progressive Congress dominated a 9th National Assembly intensified its desperate moves to frustrate the plan by the Independent National Electoral Commission to transmit poll results electronically during the 2023 general election, when the President of the Senate, Ahmed Lawan, and the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila, announced an obvious lopsided conference committee that will decide the fate of electoral umpire to achieve a free, fair, transparency, and credible exercise. Member of the APC in the Senate had in July amended the report of the Joint National Assembly Committee on INEC by altering the panel's recommendation in Section 53 of the bill, which empowers the electoral body to transmit election results where and when predictable. The APC senators, in their new amendment, subjected the powers of INEC to transmit election results electronically to approve from both the National Communications Commission and the National Assembly. The panel's recommendation and the APC senators' new amendments were subjected to the vote, and the ruling party lawmakers who dominated the chamber had their way. The situation was, however, different in the House of Representatives, as the legislators across the APC and the opposition People's Democratic Party retained the Joint and National Assembly panel's report, which approved that INEC was free to transmit poll results where and when predictable. The only legislative solution to the impasse was for the presiding officer of each chamber to set up separate conference committee which will meet and harmonize the two positions. Lawan picked the Senate leader Yahya Abdullahi as the head of the 7-member conference committee, which had 5 All Progressive Congress members and 2 members of the People's Democratic Party. They included Senator Abdullahi, APC, Kabiru Gaya, APC Northwest, Ajibola Basiru, APC Southwest, Danju Magoji, APC Northeast, Uche Ukofu, PDP Southeast, Sani Musa, APC North Central, and Matthew Ogihid, PDP South South. A close observation of the 7-member committee revealed that only one of them, Ogihid, voted in support of the Electronic Commission of Result when there was a division on the issue, and that was the PDP South South. Well, this is the news for today. And what do you think concerning that the National Assembly continues plot to kill e-transmission of election result? Well, election is by the corner and so many things are happening in the nation. The National Assembly are yet to understand or are yet to place a vote or to know what they want, whether they want the transmission result electronically or not. Some parties are voting against it and the other opposing party are voting for it. Well, this is what you see in Nigeria. They are not really after the progress of the country. What they stand to think, what they are thinking about is how they can be elected or re-elected again into office and how they can gain votes by some dubious means. Well, we all know how Nigeria is. It's a very, very corrupt nation that only God can deliver us from the hands of our corrupt leaders. But we have a role to play in the forthcoming election by coming out to vote, and not only vote, to make sure that our vote really counts. Not after voting they will go at the backyard and go and perpetrate all manner of evil and bring out false results, deceiving us and putting us in slavery, suffering, pain and anguish for another 8 years. So this year, 2020, this coming 2023 election, which is a very crucial point in time, we are going to vote someone that is going to come and change Nigeria or turn around the story of the country. Well, what are your thoughts and opinion? Drop them down in the comment section below while we move on to the other news. Sanwo-Olu signs law to stop parade of suspects. The governor of Lagos State, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, has assented to the Administration of Criminal Justice Amendment Law of Lagos State 2021. According to a statement on Tuesday by the Lagos State Attorney General and Commissioner of Justice, Moyosore Onigbanjo signed. The governor signed the law on September 30th, 2021. The statement said the ACGL was first passed in Lagos State in 2007 and amended in 2009 in a bid to further strengthen the justice system, promote the rights of victims and suspects, as well as address the issue of delay in administration of criminal justice in Lagos State. Key innovative provisions have been introduced as amendments to the law. The provision include conducting criminal proceedings through audio and video conference platform, the power of chief magistrates to visit a police station, the prohibition of media parade of suspects, compensation to victims of crimes, protective measures for victims and witnesses, as well as the establishment of a crime data register and a criminal justice sector reform committee to monitor the implementation of this law. Well, this is the news for today. You can see what is happening in the country. Sanwo-Olu signs law to stop parade of a suspect. Well, if you've enjoyed the news for today, please, I would love you to subscribe to this channel. Hit that subscribe button, and also if you haven't enjoyed the news, please also hit that subscribe button. This is Nation Voice Tower, where we call a spade a spade. We don't have time to sugarcoat news here, and we drop it as it is. Well, this is it. Keep watching Nation Voice Tower and do have a wonderful week. God bless you.